Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general love read. This week we are going into your Akashic records on your soul path, okay? Now, may not be for you, all right? Because some of it's been weird, but roles can be reversed. It's just a general, okay? It may not all resonate. It may be old records. It may be things coming towards you. Just take what feels light. Leave the rest. Okay, if you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. If you are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive, so some of what I see in the cards is not going to be traditional. I'm listening to your spiritual guides, my guides, inner knowing. All right, so I'm going to start by pulling for the collective. Make sure if you enjoy this video to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That is a beautiful way to gift the channel. And as well, everything you need to connect with me is down below in the description box, all right? Including personal readings. So, Capricorn, all right? It's like you're ready to start anew, all right? For some of you, I'm getting in my head actually starting over. You've got the clean slate with the soul expansion, all right? So I do feel like you are following your knowing, and you are getting, okay, the completion card. This is the world with the idea here that you're open to receiving for you, okay? I'm feeling like perhaps you have been giving to someone, and now you're like, no, I'm taking back. Now I'm giving to me, okay? So let's go ahead and look at your Akashic records. All right. What is your path here? All right. The heart of this. All right. So, okay, your path is to go deep, my friend, okay, into the sweat lodge. Your path here right now is to do the hard work, okay, to really delve in to what is your soul purpose, okay? It is time to look at you, all right? The obstacle here, all right, is that I'm kind of getting here like somebody here, okay, you are intuitive, and yet I feel like you have someone that's gaslighting you all the time, okay? And so you are not believing in yourself. Shh. And Oliver is looking at the wall. There's no one there. It's a wall. And he's woofing at it. You're okay. Come here. Come lay down over here if you don't like the wall. It's okay. Now, what's at the heart of this? I feel like whoever this is, you genuinely love this person. Okay, this is a sacred union for you. Could be a marriage. But this person is extremely challenging. They are not grounded whatsoever. Very unstable. Okay, you cannot tame the wind. And you maybe have been trying to tame the wind. What's going to be illuminated here, though, is that you cannot continue to keep seeing this in the same way. All right? The illumination is going to come that you need to start using your gift. All right? You are intuitive. You are a seer. You need to use your gift. So what is going to help point you in this direction, okay, to overcome this obstacle. You have to protect your gift and allow it that soul expansion, okay? Allow it to come into being, because it's actually very important for you to do that. Now, the action that you can take here is, okay, let me look a little closer here. It's interesting, this is fury and it's bushfires. Before you allow this to burn your world down, okay, you need to, like, it's like you have to release, you have to burn and release this anger that you are feeling here towards the way that this person gaslights you. I feel like it's a fear for them. Okay, I feel like they do not know how. Oh, that's a big energy. They do not know how to deal with the fact that you see them so clearly. All right? Like, they can't get away with anything because you see it, and it makes them very intimidated. So how is love, how is Venus, okay, going to help you in coming into some harmony here? All right, you have to let the light in. All right, this is a 6. 6s are about choice. You have to let yourself find some happiness, okay? You've been kind of trying to straddle this wall here. There's some fury boiling under the surface. You've got to allow yourself to have this love come up. And especially in regards to loving yourself, right? Being receptive for that giving to yourself so that you can have some happiness here. Now, how does your divine partner, okay, the soul urge, the Nero here, how does this play into things? You have to learn to handle and manage the fury, okay? Because if you do not, like, you're giving your power up here, this volcano, right? You've got to protect. You really have to protect this vision, this side of yourself that you are growing, so that you don't just release it all, okay? And so, for some of you, the journey with this person may be too flammable right now for you to be a part of. All right, so how do you work this into your current reality? Okay. For some of you, this is going to end up being something that you're going to not only grow into, but it might grow into a business. Okay, so you might be moving into more of a business practice, like someone like myself. And I didn't do it all overnight, right? Like, I've been doing consulting and coaching for over 2 decades now. And it started with, like, I didn't feel comfortable with my spiritual gifts, which I've had my whole life, right? I've known since I was 4, but I didn't feel comfortable with it. So I started initially doing business, right? I'm a business coach. Then I got more into the life coaching and used a little bit of my gift in that. And then, you know, I added to this and I added to that. I feel like you will find your way, but the completion of this is for you to really, right? You have to follow your path and you have to grow this gift. All right. So what is your strength here in growing your gift. Okay, you have to clear your mind. Okay, this purity. You can't have all of that rage. You have to find a way, whether it's through meditation or yoga or breathing exercises. Okay, you have to find a way to clear out the mind so that you can keep all of that rage out of the work that you're doing. How does the divine bull, okay, Taurus, the Hierophant here, how did they play into this? For some of you, it could be that, again, like I said, you need to walk away from this for a little while and have a new beginning. You're manifesting something new here. And when you allow that, okay, you're going to have all of this space that nourishes the gift that you have. All right? And this person could use some time perhaps to work on themselves. So how does this work into your path, into this vision quest? Okay. Remember, right, that what we provide is what we have in our own wheelhouse, our own inner will, right? So if your mind is sweet and you're eating sweet and you have that filter over your eyes so that nothing negative comes through, if it's all sweet, okay, then you have this, like the full moon, right? Like right before, like it's like there's the void. There's nothing to come in and block all of this growth that you're having. And as you move into that space from afar, right, now you can look at things differently. Now you can assess what's going on and see your relationship more clearly. What do you need to shed in all of this? The idea that there has to be some grand action that is supposed to be happening or not happening. That's shadow work. Okay, that's the shadow, that's the ego. What's illuminated here for you is that, again, okay, that you're a seer. Okay, it is not magic, okay, or the devil speaking to you. This is your true ability to connect, maybe even in a shamanic realm like I do. And to be able to, you know, work with spirit and see things very differently. But you've got to release the idea that this path that you're on is wrong. Okay, because you are a very spiritual being. Now, what will be the scorpionic death and rebirth within this situation? Okay, beauty. You will see yourself differently. You will judge yourself differently, and you will transform yourself and love. But you have got to get out of the toxicness of this relationship as it stands. You know, we're not always meant to be with that divine partner. Hold on, I gotta grab this deck. Sometimes it's a life just to trigger us to find our path, okay? Or maybe you're meant to go in separation so that you can, you know, there's that coming apart to come together sort of an idea. So let's go ahead here And let's do some clarifying. Tell me more, right, about the protecting of this gift. Okay, yeah. This person's higher self supports you, but you need to be at a distance from them. Okay, you are aligned with this person when you are at a distance. Okay, tell me about the light. Yeah, the light is the clarity, Ace of Swords, and see, it's a light bulb. The clarity about this love, because there's all the hearts in it. Why does this person bring all this fire out in you? Okay, because they're either really, this person, it's almost like they are Jekyll and Hyde. You don't know what you're going to get. They're either all gung-ho, going after something, I'm going to fight for it, it's all mine, or they're closed off, you can't reach them. They're completely pulled into this like abandoned child energy. And you don't know what you're going to get, right? Like they have all these wishes, they have a beautiful mind. When they're playful and loving, they are, you know, beautiful and light. Okay, but when they're not, they're ugly. There's no love when they are not, and they push your buttons, and it creates this volcano. So how do you purify your mind? Okay, you have to start anew. You have to make a new start. And then what nourishes you? Okay, relieving yourself of all that pain. Okay. Tell me about the new beginning. Okay. You have to release yourself from this trap. Okay, you're not trapped. You're not stuck. 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, right? You have options. What's going to bring you to this place where, right, you are in the manifestation, where you are, you know, this sort of sweet spot. 6 of Cups. It's a second chance at love. It's the light side. So tell me about the second chance. Okay, someone strong that's coming in. Someone strong that is very connected, very much a soulmate energy. Okay, just when you think that something isn't possible, and you're just going to have to fight out the world on your own, I feel like this person will come in and connect with you. How will that change the way that you are assessing things? Okay, this is someone who actually is going to bring some good movement into your life. Somebody very patient. Somebody that doesn't have to like have all the attention all of the time. And then how does that kind of relay into, yeah, without the toxicity, you can tap in, all right, to your true gift. High Priestess. Yeah, and then you have balance. This person may even come in and offer you marriage. Okay, in a very, very balanced, light way. Yeah, they may make you feel like you can accomplish anything. But you have to make sure you do not let that shadow creep up and come into some sort of judgment. Boy, you bring a lot of energy in, Capricorn. Into judgment that you are supposed to be with your divine partner. Okay. Yeah. The abundance you are creating, the new life you are creating, that is the happiness that you have written in your records for yourself. Okay? Rest and recover. Leave the past in the past. Move forward gently, okay? And learn to love yourself. Let's get some cards here from the universe. And I'm going to tell you now, if you're going on this spiritual journey, energy is weird. Weird AF, okay? Like, there's all this energy that you brought into the reading, and my nose is itching like crazy. When Spirit wants me to release a really big energy, it makes me like gag. When Spirit wants me to be like, oh, someone needed to hear that, they give me asthma. Like, don't expect it to be like a simple, straightforward thing, okay? All right. I feel like what you're calling in is someone that understands the realm a little bit better of what you are into. Or for some of you, the person that's been gaslighting you is because they don't have the same type of abilities as you, and they are trying to develop them. And there's an envy, okay? Don't let anyone push you back from your gift. All right? Yeah. Brand new beginning will develop beautiful roots. Look at that. You start over, beautiful roots, 10 of Pentacles. All right? That's beautiful. You already have one foot out the door. Okay? You've already thought about this before. So, it's just about taking the steps. All right? So, let's go ahead and pull an oracle card. And then I'm going to move into the extended. I will leave you a sneak peek. The link is down below. If you've watched this video this long, please click on the like button, okay, and support the channel. So yeah, you need to get into the rhythm with your true self. All right? Connect with nature. And to me, it also is telling me connect with matter. Okay? You are a magician of sorts. So connect with this realm, all right, that you feel very called to, and don't let anyone gaslight you. All right? So I hope this helped you. Much love, my friends, and I hope to see you next time. All right? Okay, Capricorn. Let's take a look at the lesson you are learning. All right, and then we're going to look at current energy, future possibilities, how Spirit is supporting you, and advice going forward. All right, still with the energy. All right, you're learning how to be successful. All right, you have the power to transform any moment on the path to victory. I have found the self-confidence to shine, attracting my rewards, right? Brand new beginning, soul expansion.